time for Outdoors Bound with George Noliff, sponsored by Lynchburg Arms and Indoor Shooting Range.
And we are outdoors bound this morning, the latest in our series of road trips to provide you ideas and inspiration for your next outdoor adventure. Now, a lot of our trips take us far away, but this one, yeah, it's closer to home. It's just an easy drive for most places in Virginia. So let's hit the wide open spaces in the road with our very own George Noliff to a place where the fishing is just the beginning.
There are places where fish are measured in inches or pounds. On Virginia's North Holston River, you might measure them in miles. 3 miles of river, maybe more, and sometimes nobody else in sight. Well, maybe except for a smallmouth bass. Pretty fish.
Yeah, it's got kind of that dark morph to her.
So what makes the North Holston such good smallmouth water? It's got everything bronzebacks love: cover, forage, and the flows to make it happen.
We've got a conveyor belt right there, very small one, but it's still a conveyor belt, which is that flow where the highest velocity is, and it looks like a conveyor belt. And it acts like a conveyor belt because it carries dissolved oxygen and it carries food.
It's gonna come up again.
There's so many fun things to do around here. I mean, literally for the entire family. Whether you're a single guy coming fishing, whether you're a couple of sisters coming fishing, married couple coming fishing, family with kids coming fishing.
But there's more than one way to experience the North Holston and the country around it.
So we have trips where you can float and fish to a winery. We have trips where you can bike and fish down a trail. We have trips where you can spend the day floating backcountry rivers.
You might come to this corner of Southwest Virginia for the fishing, but you'll stay for everything you find when you put the rod down.
Just go with the flow, as they say.
I do feel like we are a hidden gem in a lot of ways. You know, we don't have the fame that certain other places in the country have, but we're starting to change that.
And you don't have to look far to find some of those gems. Places like the historic Rocky Brook Miller's Cabin, where you can spend the night in history restored. Or nearby Damascus, a trout town where you can hike the Virginia Creeper Trail or snorkel in the streams. Then there's Abingdon, fine dining, breweries, and the historic Barter Theater. So much to discover, so much to fall in love with. But sometimes the best part is leaving it all behind.
There's, like I said, a lot of places where we can float for a full day and not see another person on the water.
How y'all doing, folks? That trip was the best. Great fishing, beautiful scenery, and I fell in love with Abingdon, which is about 5 miles away from the North Holston. The great thing about the North Holston and surrounding area is you can make this trip as much about the fishing or as little about the fishing as you want. Of course, I'm always making it about the fishing. We've put links and more information about the North Holston, Damascus, Abingdon, and places to stay on our website, WFXRTV.com, and we're already planning our next outdoors bound road trips.
George, I have to ask, where are we going?
Well, sort of a secret. Can't tell you exactly yet, but here's a little hint.
Okay.
If you like to hook it and cook it, you're going to love one of the places I'm going. So fire up that hot oil because we're going to be doing a little cooking of what we catch. The other, and we're talking about later in the fall, we're going to do a little casting and blasting. It's a combination hunting and fishing trip, and it's right here in Virginia. More to come on that once those get set up in stone.
Now I feel like this should be a game. Where is George? And we should just submit where we think the next trip should be.
I think why not? Go ahead and email in where you think I'm going next.
Okay, Kara, where do you think George is going to go after those clues?
I have no clue whatsoever.